The art of disc jockeying has grown in leaps and bounds over the past few years. The highest paid DJ averages a minimum of $250,000 for playing just one night. From the rise of the disco in the 70s, there has been a complete revolution on the dance floor, and we have seen the love of electronic dance music come alive again. There are a number of noteworthy tip-earning DJs around the world based on their earnings and popularity, but we combine the two aspects to bring you some of the top names in the industry world overall. Dimitri Verwisc, better known by his stage name Tiesto. He has a net worth of $35 million. In 1997, he founded the label Black Hole Recordings with Armin Van Buuren, where he released the Magic and In Search of Sunrise CD series. Tiesto met producer Dennis Wackerprages in 1998, the two have worked together extensively since then. 17. From 1998 to 2000, Tiesto collaborated with Ferry Corsten under the name Gorilla. His 2000 remix of Delirium Silence featuring Sarah McLachlan exposed him to more mainstream audiences. In 2001, he released his first solo album, In My Memory, which gave him several major hits that launched his career. He was voted world #1 DJ by DJ Magazine in its annual Top 100 DJs readership poll consecutively for 3 years from 2002 to 2004. There's little that can be said about globe-trotting Dutch DJ Tiesto that hasn't already been said. Career at the top table of trance. Career at the top table of EDM. 15 years at the top of the charts. In that time, he's also racked up a Grammy Award for his remix of John Legend's All of Me, performed at the Athens Olympics opening ceremony in 2004, and even has his own waxwork in Madame Tussauds. Armin Van Buuren is a Dutch DJ, record producer and remixer. Since 2001, Van Buuren has hosted a weekly radio show called A State of Trance, which is broadcast to more than 37 million weekly listeners in 84 countries on over 100 FM radio stations. According to DJs and festivals, the radio show propelled him to stardom and helped cultivate an interest in trance music around the world. Van Buuren has won a number of accolades. He has been ranked the #1 DJ by DJ Mag, a record of 5 times, 4 years in a row. He was ranked 4th on the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs list in both 2016 and 2017. He began working as a DJ in Club Nexus, playing multiple sets a week, most of which lasted 6 or more hours. In 1999, he met Dave Lewis, who introduced him as a DJ in England and the United States. As his musical career began to take off, he put his law degree on hold, although he returned to graduate from law school in 2003. Perhaps Holland's most famous DJ export ever, it's tough to find something to write about Armin Van Buuren that hasn't already been said. Winning the Top 100 a total of 5 times, he's also been voted into the Top 5 a record 14 years in a row, plus retaining his #4 spot from last year in 2016. Aside from racking up tens of thousands of votes in our annual poll, 2016 has seen the trance star continue his Armin-only Embrace tour, which centers around original tracks, collaborations and remixes from his 6th studio album, Embrace. Robert van de Corput, born January 7, 1988, who performs under the stage name Hardwell, is a Dutch big room house and electro house DJ, record producer and remixer. He was voted the world's #1 DJ on DJ Mag in 2013, and again in 2014. He is currently ranked at #3 on DJ Mag Top 100 DJs 2016 poll. Hardwell is best known for his sets at major music festivals such as Ultra Music Festival, Sunburn, and Tomorrowland. Hardwell first gained recognition in 2009 for his bootleg of Show Me Love vs. B. He founded the record label Revealed Recordings in 2010 and his own radio show and podcast Hardwell on air in 2011. He has since released 7 compilation albums through his label, as well as his own documentary film. At the age of 4 he took piano lessons for the first time and received training at a music school. Already at the age of 12, he produced his first own songs in the field of electro while he originally was active as a hip-hop DJ. Through his participation in various competitions, he became a big name in Brita's DJ scene and had the chance to prove his abilities. One of his idols was the DJ and producer Tiesto, who also came from Brita, and made the jump into the upper EDM scene in a similar way. Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike are at the second in the top 100 JMAG list. Their big break came in 2009, when their debut remix Work That Body caught the attention of Hardwell, who immediately commissioned them for Abel Ramos's track Rotterdam City of Love. Dimitri Vegas moved to Ibiza as a teenager and started DJing at a hotel on the island. Like Mike started off producing hip-hop. They starred in their own Tomorrowland comic book written by Paul Jenkins, who wrote for Spider-Man. Tomorrowland founder Michiel Beers is their manager. Lady Gaga personally chose Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike to remix her track Marry the Night in 2011. Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike grew up in the town of Willebroek, which is a 5-minute drive from Boone, the location of Tomorrowland. In the opening moments of last year's annual Bringing the Madness show, which saw the brothers return to their home turf of Antwerp, Belgium for a spectacle-filled headline arena concert, this year's upcoming shows have sold a whopping 80,000 tickets across 4 sold-out evenings, no less. Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike are shown striding dramatically towards the stage in slow motion. As the arena is bombarded with flashing lights, and one of their unreleased gems action rings out over the speakers, the record's drop is greeted with the requisite fireworks explosion. With older brother Dimitri settling in behind the decks, it isn't long before hype man Mike is reaching out to the crowd with a bottle of vodka in hand, urging them all to drink it up. The appeal of Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike is now definitively global, though it all began in Belgium a decade ago after the pair returned to launch their musical partnership following a stint of living and working in Ibiza. Martin Garrix is a Dutch DJ and producer who has a net worth of $22 million. Martin Garrix was born in Amstelveen, Netherlands in May 1996. Martin now rests at the #1 position as ranked by DJ Mag's Top 100 DJs of 2017. Martin learned to play the guitar at the age of 4 years old. He became interested in DJing after he saw DJ Tiesto play at the Olympics in Athens. At the age of just 16, Martin Garrix released his first single, Pam, in collaboration with Julian Jordan. Since then, the young Dutchman has had a phenomenal rise to fame and fortune. He founded the record label STMPD Records. His debut album was released in 2016 and is a massive hit. It's sure to swell the Dutchman's estimated $25 million fortune. He has won awards such as Best Dutch in the MTV Europe Awards and Best Global DJ in the International Dance Music Awards. His remix of Your Body was on Christina Aguilera's album Lotus. His best-known single was Animals, which was released in June 2013 on Spinnin' Records. The single reached #1 in Belgium and the UK and cracked the top 10 in the Netherlands, Austria, France, Germany, New Zealand, Sweden, and Switzerland. Garrix released his debut EP Gold Skies in July 2014. The album contained his second biggest hit Wizard with J Hardwell. These are the top 5 DJs in the world, very popular in their genre and has a net worth of millions of dollars. For more videos please subscribe.